The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Putting the tight end in motion. On second down, Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
He's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, KC. Tight end going in motion here. 1st and 10 for Mahomes. That is intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And the defense comes up with the first point. Is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, he finds Worthy. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Once again, it's Pacheco. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Caught by the tight end, Wiley.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They put the tight end Brown in motion. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley who appears to be shaken up. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Second and 11. Now, faking the give. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. To the air now on 1st and 10. Get this complete right side to Otten. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Here's carry number 1 for Rachaad White. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Second and 7. On the give, it's White. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This is intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over just shy of midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They send the tight end in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He's got that to the rookie wideout from Georgia. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. gun, here's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Third and long. Mahomes. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Garrett Wiley. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Throwing now on third and long. And that is incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And Next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Now, Mahomes. That one is complete to Hardman. And he will score. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, KC. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. He'll look to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. He'll look to throw here on 1st down. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Back to throw. They'll set up the screen to White. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, They force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, we reach halftime, and the visitors, the Chiefs, out on top. As we toss it an hour or so east to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman standing by for the EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Drive begins with a run by White. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game,
and he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's Butker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs are going to extend their lead.
Buccaneers 7. Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about.
Wait for this! Pick it up, you're embarrassing.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Not much happening there, just a short game. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Attack! 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 Attack!
Now a give to Pacheco, running right. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And 4th down's coming up.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down. They needed 3. They got 6. Enough for the 4th down conversion.
This is a little bit of a tough spot for a play caller, Mike. 4th down, is it close enough that I can run the ball? Is it far enough that I have to risk a pass? That took some courage to call a run play, and fortunate for them, they're able to celebrate after.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Now it is 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. A short game, down to the 7. Second and goal. They'll go with him again. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
35. Buccaneers 7.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. And he can only salvage a couple there. Down to the 3. And now it's 4th and goal. Now Mahomes. That one taken in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown KC. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. On the handoff, it's White. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Another run here with White. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
At their own 47-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. Big play for KC. And even 30 yards.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A give, and here's White. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now, faking the give. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Third down, 3 to go. He'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on time. They'll look to throw. Wide open, middle of the field. He's got his receiver. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
They'll look to throw again. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with White. And he is finally going to be taken down. I'm not sure what that was all about, but it's going to end up a huge loss on the play.
Well, Mike, we've seen a lot, but I can't pretend to say that we've seen it all, because I have to be honest, I've never really seen a guy go backwards that far, and have to imagine he's going to get a lot of sideways glances and eye rolls when he finds himself back on this sideline.
And more of the same. Another interception.
Intercepted by the Chiefs. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They get the